Good morning, everybody. We're sitting here with Luke Brunell, and he owns the Dockside Restaurant, and it's a very successful restaurant in South Hadley. And Luke's been doing business with us quite a while, and I'd like everybody to know, first of all, Luke, why did you choose to do business with Ross Insurance?
Well, probably 10 years ago, we went out for some quotes. We'd been with a previous company for 40 years. Things changed. We went out for some quotes. You guys were the most competitive in the marketplace. That was the number one reason.
I see.
You came back with a great proposal. You told us you explained everything. We got more coverage than we ever had, and it really worked out well. It's been a great relationship.
It has been, and we have been doing business together now for about 10 years, so it's been a mutually enjoyable relationship.
It was a tough start.
It was a tough start. Let's talk about that. I was going to ask you what sets us apart from other agencies, and
well,
maybe you can speak to that.
The first year you took us on. You don't expect a catastrophic failure, but we had a major flood.
Right.
We had major damage. Your company handled it phenomenally. You were right there on the scene. I think the day it was happening, our docks were all washed downriver. We were pulling boats out to save whatever we could rescue from our docking system. We basically lost everything.
Correct.
And we spent the winter rebuilding, and the companies that you had us tied in with came through. You did a great job in making sure that we had all our ducks in a row, and things. We were back in business the next spring, which was a wonderful thing.
That was beautiful, and to be your first year with a client and pay a $300,000 loss is pretty unusual, but it worked out great for everybody, didn't it?
It did. It kept us in business.
Good. That's great. Luke, in addition to the marina, you run a beautiful restaurant here. It's very busy. Do you find anything that Ross did for you over the years to help your restaurant be more profitable or run better, or is there anything that
Kevin, you've done a great job. You've been there when we've had an incident, when we have any questions. You've explained the policies to us. You came on probably about the same time we brought on board the Lady V tour boat for the summer.
Right.
You insure that now. You insure our restaurant. You insure the Brunell's Marine and the docks. And there's two companies there, or three different entities that you're servicing, and we're very happy with that. I'm not going to say we're not. I'm going to tell you that you've done a great job. And when we had even minor incidents, and we had again, as you know, this spring, we had an issue where we had a microburst storm came through here, $100,000 worth of damage, blew signs down, blew our tent down.
Right.
This is Memorial Day weekend. Our tent was blown down,
right.
And we had to get rental tents in here, and you helped us walk and step through that process again. And I hate to say I don't think we're a bad risk. I really don't. But boy, it seems in these few years that you've had us, we have had a couple of claims there that we've never. In 40 years, we didn't have that type of thing. You helped us be insured for those type of events, which is a good thing.
Right. With all that in mind, would you recommend Ross Insurance to
Absolutely.
your friends?
I have recommended Ross Insurance. I've switched all my auto policies all over to you. We put life insurance policies through you now. We've my mother and father have gone through your company. I certainly recommend Ross.
Great. Luke, thanks very much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Appreciate your time this morning.